Alright, this is a pretty big change that was just recently done in the new patch that went live on the 12th of September. In this patch, you can now get deviations, including rare ones and exclusive ones, from both PvE and PvP servers in your server. The way this works is in settlements, there is a display cage, or a deviation display, that you can get a deviation from. It is an RNG deviation, but it can give you, again, deviations from a PvE or PvP server that you couldn't get otherwise, and it can give you rare deviations such as the butterfly, even. You can loot these display cases in the camps every 4 hours on your reset time. If you don't know your server reset time, a quick way to know is by clicking on a frontier, and looking at the bottom here, you'll easily be able to read the server time. So for example, it is SGT on my server, so I simply take that to Google, 12 AM SGT, and then we can figure out what the local time zone is for me. If you're on a PvE server, it might be a little bit different, but I believe it's PDT, EDT, and SGT for Southeast Asia. So again, every 4 hours from your reset time, which is 12 AM on your server, you will be able to come up to these secure units and loot them and get a rare deviation. I just got a fucking B. Like, that I wouldn't be able to get on a PvP server otherwise. That's actually really cool. Let's see what we got, actually. And at that, we got a level 3B. Not bad, not great. But again, this is a way to get those rare deviations that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. And I quickly want to go around and show you guys where all the locations are. And again, these are in all of the major camps. So, Myers Market, Deadsville, Iron River, you've got Chalk Peak and Blackfell, so you've got 5 camps that you can loot to get a chance at a rare deviation. In Deadsville, I believe it's in here, yep. So we'll loot this here. Extra-dimensional cat, that's probably one of the worst ones we could have gone. We'll head to Myers Market, should be up here, would be my best guess. You take maybe a left in here. Let's see, not up there, and here, boom. So pretty easy to find, and again, these will refresh every 4 hours. Space Turner, not the greatest one, but again, this is a way to get guaranteed deviations, including rare ones, which is pretty fucking cool, actually. So you can, again, get butterflies, rare butterflies, shinies, and again, bees, snails, by the winds, if you're on a PvP server. If you're on a PvE server, you can get Pup Buddy. I might even be able to get Masonic Pyramids. I don't know why you would want that, but yeah, you can get all those rare deviations in the PvP and PvP servers now, which is really cool. One in the Chalk Peak is here. Strange Door, definitely not one of the best ones. And we'll go pick up our last one here in Blackfell. Other than that, the other big change to come from this patch was the change to vaulting. Vaulting is now much smoother, and it's much more responsive, and it's also faster. So when I want to, like, grab onto the top of something, so as you can see, they've made vaulting a lot smoother, which is really freaking nice. And the display case for Blackfell is over here. I can come back in, what, 3 hours, or no, I can come back in 1 hour, loot those again for another 5 deviations. So that is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Just a small video I want to make there. Again, you've also got the new Battle Pass, which is probably one of my favorite skins in the game. So really, really cool skin you can get here. You've also, next week, we've got the much anticipated Nun skin, wherever it is. I think I can preview it somewhere here. There it is. That is a much anticipated skin you'll be able to pick up next week. Again, this skin I freaking love. And then you've got the new Pyroglide one. I don't like this Pyroglide system. It's fucking predatory, but it is. If you want to get that, you've got that as well. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.